10 reasons why you and I might both like The Batman. Number 1, it's personal. Judging by the trailer, this seems to really strike at the totally not emotionally repressed Bruce's nerves. His father's shown as part of the clues, which makes me think the Riddler is somehow attacking Bruce's family or legacy, which is why we see him so on edge. Speaking of, number 2, a Batman on edge. You might say, we've had enough edgelord Batman. Let me explain why you like this. This is not Bruce relying on a bunch of gadgets to casually get the job done. It is not a Batman that's given up on trying to be a hero and just coldly and blithely murdering people. It's not even the calm, suave Batman that's level-headed enough to solve every crime in the world like it's nothing. No, this is a Batman that's being pushed to his limit. A Bruce Wayne that's seeing his entire world crashing down before him, and if you've ever wanted to see what Batman would do if he were pushed to the absolute brink, then you will love this movie, because I think it'll show you exactly that. Number 3, Selena fucking Kyle. You know, I've talked to people that don't like the look of this Catwoman. I respect them from a distance. If you have at least some cursory knowledge of the comics, then you know that this is the most comic book accurate version of Catwoman, more so than even, dare I say, Michelle Pfeiffer's version. First of all, this woman won the genetic lottery, okay? Those are designer cheeks right there. I couldn't make better looking lips than a Skyrim character creator. Oh, but Catwoman's white. I also respect you from a distance. Necessary distance, because if I come any closer, I'll hit you with my massive erection. Oh, but she's unmasked. I want her to wear her mask and her goggles, and why isn't...
Give it a second!
The mask's in there, you saw it in the first trailer. There's probably a better one in there too, so stop welting my erection. Number 4, Batman is an unstoppable juggernaut. Yeah, they could have aimed for his face, but the bullets would have probably just bounced off his perfect jawline made entirely of masculinium. Number 5, Alfred Circus. WB is getting really good at casting Batman, but it's getting even better at casting suave, unusually attractive for their age butlers. I look forward to seeing Andy Serkis play a mentor figure, because he's got the voice for it, the stage presence for it, and a face that has experience written all over it, so I think you'll get your penny's worth out of this Pennyworth. Number 6, prosthetic Ferrule. You know, we could have cast any number of actors that look like a humid ball sack, but we thought we'd challenge ourselves by casting another totally handsome for his age guy and presto changeo him to more closely resemble a humid ball sack. Weird flex, but okay. I dig it. Number 7, the Riddler. Jim, I love you. I appreciate your electric performance, but he should have been cast as the Joker instead. Wally, I adore your Riddler, but he wouldn't exactly fit in this role. You know who does fit into this role? John Doe from Seven, and that's exactly what we're getting here. A villain that's perfectly in control of the situation, probably while behind bars for most of the film. You remember how the Joker maintained control and composure in The Dark Knight even after he got locked up for interrogation? Now stretch that segment into an entire movie and dial it up to 11 and you get what looks to be this film. Number 8. Number 9. This is basically Batman Year 1, which I love and want to see on the big screen. I mean, it's Year 2, but you get what I mean. And number 10. This is more of a plea, a prayer to phase, fiends, and fell beasts. I invoke everyone from the Stygian depths of Bator all the way to the cosmic bungalows of the old ones. Please, for the love of all that is eldritch, let this actually be a detective story, and a good one at that. I am sick to death of idiot Batmen solving all their problems with their knuckles and technology. Makes them look like both extremes of a fucking evolutionary chart. I want Batman to not only use his brain, but to use it in such a way that my own puny brain can understand all the math he's going through in his head and thus be blown away by it. One doesn't just randomly get called world's greatest detective in the comics and cartoons, and it's high time a movie Batman was called that as well. And that's it. Am I done? I'm done. If you're new here or you're somebody's dad, you basically have to either like and subscribe or make an indefinite contract with the physical manifestation of Satan. I don't think it's a tough choice. Anyway, I look forward to mildly paying attention to the story in between bouts of examining Catwoman's leggings. Thanks for watching and have fun being Satan's bitch. I know it sounds weird, but I've never been more sure of something in my life. The next person I'd like to see play Batman would be And number 10. This is more of a plea, a prayer to phase, fiends, and fell. And number 10. This is more of a And number 10. This is more of a plea, a prayer to fees.